Well, how about a laundry soap? And I want to share with everyone exactly what you're going to receive that is going to provide you with up to 500 individual loads. And we are so delighted that Nellie's is back. We love hearing your testimonials. And today we're offering a very special price break at $59.95. It's normally $74.95. So with auto ship, that is definitely what we're encouraging you to take advantage of, because that way you get to secure this special sale price. On top of that, we're also featuring it with 4 monthly flex payments. And you saw how large this bucket is. That is reduced shipping and handling. That is a lot of laundry soap for only $5 to ship it to your house. Terry Toner is our guest expert for Nellie's. We love it when you're here. Okay, my friend, I think that's probably the best demonstration of why we love this incredible laundry soap so much.
Picture's worth 1,000 words. These are jeans that have been washed and dried the Nellie's way, and these are jeans that have been washed and dried in laundry detergents, and they're the same pair of jeans. I mean, you know, you spend a lot of money on your designer jeans. Yeah. You want them to keep looking designer. Nellie's takes good care of your clothes, and it doesn't leave that film, that residue that dulls, that builds up, that causes your clothes to look old and worn. Nellie's keeps your clothes looking great. And that's, you know, whether it's the baby clothes, whether it's your, you know, favorite yoga pants, whether it's the sheets, the towels, it's virtually anything and everything that you wash. Nellie's is an all-natural laundry soda. We start with 5 simple ingredients, the first being sodium carbonate, which preconditions the water. Whether you live out in the country and the water's like, you know, kind of minerally and rusty, or you live in the city and it's very chlorine-y, that sodium carbonate preconditions the water. And that allows our remaining coconut oil-based surfactant ingredients to do an amazing job. Nellie's completely dissolves in your washing machine, so there's no powder residue, and it completely rinses out. We're gonna show that to you with our demonstration. So I've got the scoop of powder, or maybe you use a cup of liquid, and a tablespoon of Nellie's. And I mean, look at this. Honest to goodness, a tablespoon is all you need. That really, truly is all you need. We're gonna drop them into equal buckets of water, and we're gonna mix things up a little bit so that you can
you're not messing around. You got an inversion blender here.
Gonna do some agitation. So we're mixing this up, and this represents the, you know, movement inside your washing machine. By the way, Nellie's is high efficiency machine certified, so if you've got one of those, you know, fancy low water machines, Nellie's is fine for that. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, on the detergent side, which, okay, right away, it's like, okay, it's blue, it's green, it's got things in it, whatever. But we're gonna give it a really, really good mix. This always mystified me, all the dyes that are in detergent.
Scary.
Like, how does it ever get anything clean when it starts out with a bunch of dye in it?
Even the liquid's either blue or green or orange.
Well, and even if you get, you know, like the ones that are dye-free, scent-free, and all of that kind of stuff, it's still the same kind of crazy chemicals that are in there. So we're gonna let those just kind of settle. We're just gonna let them percolate for a minute.
I think we're seeing a difference already, but okay.
It doesn't take much time at all. No. But this is gonna show you how Nellie's completely dissolves. So again, if you've ever had that experience of opening the detergent drawer and there's like the big globby clumps of undissolved detergent, or you find powder residue on your clothes when you go to take them out of the wash, so then what do you have to do? You gotta do another rinse cycle, right? Never again. So not only does Nellie's completely dissolve, but it also does completely rinse out, which means, again, you're not gonna have to do that darn extra rinse cycle, which wastes water and takes another half hour, you know, adds another half hour to the cycle. Whether it's the baby clothes, the sheets, the towels, the whatever, your clothes are gonna come out cleaner every single time. It works with your machine to get your clothes cleaner than what they're getting now, because in spite, I mean, it doesn't matter like what detergent you're using, and by the way, we have 2 little baby shirts here. Into the water they go. I'm gonna start working them around. Detergents are actually designed, they're engineered to deposit chemicals into your clothes. It's one of the things that they do, is they're designed to deposit residue. And it could be optical brighteners and the synthetic fragrances and all the crazy chemicals, but they're actually designed to leave residue, which is why it feels like your clothes aren't really getting clean and you keep doing extra rinse cycles. Well, there's a reason for that, and that's the way that detergents are made. So look at the difference here. Now, this is for real. This is what detergents do to your clothes. They deposit chemicals into your clothes. And think about this, whether it's, you know, your sheets, your towels, your underwear, your favorite jeans, whatever it is, your skin touches fiber 24 hours a day. Again, you know, whether you're sleeping in the sheets or working out or, you know, kids are playing soccer, whatever, your skin absorbs those chemicals. This is what they're absorbing.
That is so frightening.
This
Look
is
at how
the
clear
residue.
Nellie's is. And not only that, I always love it's just it is the
so
cleanest,
clean.
freshest scent out of any laundry detergent out there. I mean, honestly, it truly is. And what a great opportunity today at this special price for 500 loads.
Now, it's still settling down, but like you said, already you can see the difference if I step out of the way.
So crazy.
As, you know, with every minute, this just gets clearer and clearer and clearer, and we could wait forever. And this is never gonna clear up. I mean, it's just always gonna have that sludge and that mess and like a nightmare snow globe. We'll let those keep settling and we'll come on down here.
Okay, Tara, let's do the math for a second. Because somebody at home might be saying, wait a minute. This is almost $60 for laundry detergent.
500 loads, and think about this.
Think about that.
Like if you do 10 loads a week, which is a lot. I mean, I do more, but if you do 10 loads a week, that's a lot of laundry. That's a year's worth. If you're a couple or a single person and you're maybe just doing a few loads a week, that's like 3 years worth of laundry.
Can you imagine?
At 11 cents a load. I mean, it's really a great value.
And it's on sale, and it's on 4 flex pays. So under $15, and even with shipping, that's where I was really blown away. It would still be under $20, your first monthly payment. And you have, of course, your unconditional guarantee. You don't know until you see it. That's why it's always a customer pick. It always sells out every time Terry's here.
So I've got the laundry scales of justice here. I want to show you, like, we'll compare apples to apples, scoop for scoop. So this is my little Nellie's measuring tablespoon. And I've got a tablespoon of laundry detergent here, nice and level. And I'm going to pop that into one side of the laundry scales of justice. Again, it's blue. Why? With the color and the dye and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm going to scoop into, I'm going to refill my bag here. I'm going to scoop into my Nellie's. I'm shaking it off to make it nice and level and even Steven. You learn all about even Steven when you have twins. Everything's got to, you know, match and be perfect, right?
And beautiful twins they are.
You just see scoop for scoop, tablespoon for tablespoon, measure for measure, how much heavier, how much more concentrated, how much denser Nellie's is. And if you come on down here, Lynn, I mean, here's what 100 loads of Nellie's looks like right there. There's 100 loads of Nellie's. Here's what 100 loads of the other guys are. I mean, it's a lot of money. And the liquids, don't even get me started on the liquids, because liquids, you're just paying for water. I mean, you're just paying for really expensive water. The proof is in the pudding, though. Take a look at my towels here. Let me set my little lammies.
I love this demonstration.
By the way, our lammies are available on HSN.
Are they? They're so cute. I know people ask about those all the time.
I love that little guy here. The little guy's available on hsn.com. Look at the difference in these towels. Just check this out, because these towels are like 5-star spa towels. Well, this is the same towel as this.
Wow.
Look at the difference in the color. And then the feel, the texture. If you're using detergents, again, they have dulling films and residue. They have things called optical brighteners that people think get their clothes cleaner. All they do, they're like little bits of chemical reflectors that actually hide the dirt.
Ugh.
It doesn't get the dirt out, it just hides the dirt. I don't know about you, Lynn, but I would prefer my clothes to actually be clean, not just have some sort of, you know, phase-shifting, light-reflecting chemical that hides the dirt. And, you know, and they don't do a great job. I mean, you just see the difference side by side. Towels that are washed and dried the Nellie's way, towels that are washed and dried the detergent way.
And this is what I love, Terry. You're not going out and getting color specialty, you know, soap or detergent. You're not getting only for whites detergent. You're not buying, which is, by the way, all these are even extra money, a special baby detergent or soap.
That's
I mean, that's the beauty of Nellie's, even for the most sensitive skin. I mean, there's so many different things now that are available out there, but it's an you know, think about it, it's advertising dream with all these unique ingredients that the basic consumer, myself included, we really don't know.
What do I need? What do I need?
Until you see
it. Is Nellie's. Let's go back down, check in with our bowls.
Let's mention
see how we're doing.
This is what you're receiving here. It's normally $74.95, 500 loads. That could be up to 3 years.
It could be 3 years.
You won't have to buy any soap again.
I rest my case.
Terry.
Look at this, you guys. So when we say that Nellie's completely dissolves, The difference is absolutely crystal clear. It completely dissolves and it completely rinses out. And like I said, we can wait till the cows come home. This is never gonna dissolve. It's just after every show when we have to clean these bowls out, this one is a nightmare.
So scary.
It really is. I mean, it's a cesspool of chemicals. Nellie's is pure, it's all natural. Gluten-free product, no animal testing. It's a cruelty-free product. It is a supercharged, all-natural cleaning powerhouse that does a better job than whatever you're using on your clothes. When you compare the difference of jeans washed in Nellie's that are soft and the color is still saturated and rich, and jeans that have been washed in detergent and they're dull and they're faded and the seams are all bunchy, and the difference is just crystal clear. So think about that with your baby clothes, with your sheets, with your towels, with everything else.
Your delicates, I mean,
delicates, your intimates, all of those kinds of things. Nellie's does a better job. And even things that you've had a long time, like, you know, everybody's got that drawer full of favorite t-shirts you can't part with, but it's, you know, there's the oil, the olive oil dip stain in the middle.
Wine stains, you know.
And the great thing about Nellie's is that even if that's a set-in stain from a favorite t-shirt that's been washed a million times and it doesn't come out, the first time you use Nellie's, it's gonna start breaking down that residue from your detergent, and you will see the difference. Your clothes are gonna look and feel better the first time you wash them in Nellie's, and then every time you rewash them, every load that you do with Nellie's is gonna help break up that residue from detergents, that chemical residue. Your clothes are gonna look better and brighter and fresher and softer, washing after washing after washing. No chlorines, no phosphates, it's gluten-free, there's no sodium, it's hypoallergenic, there's no sodium lauryl sulfate in there. This is an all-natural product that really works, that does an amazing job, that you can feel so good about. Gotta do the laundry anyway. You might as well use Nellie's because you're gonna get a better result. Your clothes are gonna be cleaner, and if you have any kind of sensitivities, again, there's no added fragrance. There's no synthetic fragrances in there. Nellie's just has a pure, clean, beautiful, all-natural scent. It's almost, I don't wanna say it's scentless, but there's nothing added to it. It just smells clean. That's exactly right. Old school, old-fashioned clean.
Last 30 seconds, Terry.
Yeah.
Leaping Bunny certified. What does that mean?
That means there's never, ever any animal testing. So this is a cruelty-free product that you can feel really, really good about. And again, I stress, it is also a gluten-free product. So if you are an extremely sensitive person, you will appreciate that as well. It's a great value. It is a great product. My favorite, one that we use every day in my house. And I'm really, really proud.
You'd never be without that.
Proud.
Yeah.
It's a great, great product.
So it's keeping your colors the way they should be, no fading. It's keeping your whites as bright as possible. It's keeping those that you love as sensitive, the most sensitive skin like infants.
Exactly.
I mean, it truly is unlike anything you've ever used. And you'll notice from the first time you use it. That's such a great point with not the residue.
And the more you use it, the better it gets. Yeah, it's true. It does. Well, we are busy. This is an amazing value at $74.95. So what we're doing here today with 4 flex pays is really outstanding, Terry. Thanks, Lynn.
Always great to see you as well. Great having you here. We are continuing with great solutions. We have one of the